At the UN podium with the intent to globalize Pakistan's worn-out narrative on Kashmir. Pakistan's former foreign minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari tried to stir controversy by claiming that the recent Pahalgam terror attack, which left 26 civilians dead, was being politicized to vilify Indian Muslims. The attempt to communalize the discourse quickly fell apart when a sharp-witted journalist exposed the hollowness of the claim.
Today, saying that the recent terrorist attack in Kashmir is being used as a political tool to demonize Muslims in India. Sir, I have watched the briefings on both sides, and as far as I recall, there were Muslim Indian military officers who were conducting the briefing on the Indian side.
Well, as far as the operation is concerned, you're absolutely right.
The reference was clearly towards Indian Muslim officers like Colonel Sophia Qureshi, who briefed the media during Operation Sindoor. While Bhutto tried to feign diplomatic maturity by calling for intelligence sharing between India's RNAW and Pakistan's ISI, his timing was questionable. Just days earlier, a military dossier from Islamabad admitted to heavier losses than previously disclosed during India's Operation Sindoor, targeting 18 key locations across Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Punjab and Sindh. India's Chief of Defence Staff, General Anil Chauhan, in a recent address, exposed Pakistan's failed attempt to escalate the conflict through Operation Bunyan al-Marsus. He revealed that while Pakistan plotted a 48-hour campaign to bring India to its knees, it ended up pleading for ceasefire within 8 hours.
Although lost by Pakistan on 10th of May at about 1 a.m., its aim was to get down India to its knees in 48 hours. Multiple attacks were launched. And in some manner, they have escalated this conflict, which we had actually hit only terrorist targets, but also into the military domain. From their perspective, it would have been rational in the sense they would have said that you use military means to hit these targets. But it was also rational on their part, operation which they thought they'll continue for 48 hours, folded up in about 8 hours.
According to sources, India's precision airstrikes destroyed at least 6 Pakistani fighter jets, a C-130 transport aircraft, and a high-value aerial platform from 300 kilometers away using a Sudarshan long-range missile. Multiple Pakistani drones and UCAVs were also taken out with air-launched cruise missiles. Pakistan's diplomatic circus, now reduced to fact-check failures and recycle narratives, exposes the crumbling credibility of its foreign policy. At the same time, India's Operation Sindoor has sent a clear message. State-sponsored terror will not go unanswered.